So we're still working on. Look, okay, I know I didn't want to have to make another video about it either. Okay. So you may have noticed I've been quiet for a few days here. Haven't uploaded quite as much as I normally do, and that's because of this thing right here, this hood, right? Now, the problem with the hood is, well, okay, let me back up here. I have tunnel vision right now, alright? I see this hood, and I want to just get it done. And I can't, like, focus on anything else until I finally get this hood done. And there's a very specific reason for that, which I'll, get to at the end of the video. But this darn thing has been just kicking my ass for literal weeks now. Let me show you what mess I got now. This hood is 98% ready for final paint, okay? I had one problem area over here I have solved, right? But it's this problem area up here, this front of the hood scoop, right? This where it just, and this has been a pain in the you know what. This is my problem. No matter what I do, it cracks, right? I'll get it nice and perfect and it'll look real snazzy, right? I go put another coat on it and it's like, okay, because you gotta wait a whole day once you do one thing to it, right? It's like, all right, tomorrow I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finally get this stupid thing painted. And what happens the next day when I come look at it? Up here there's a line, right? Cracked. I can't get it to seal. I've tried bondoing it, right? That fill primer stuff, literally on the Epic live stream on Monday, which it's every other Monday, by the way, the Epic live streams with me, Junkyard Necromancer, 6% recycled, sometimes Witty's Garage, Pickin' with Pickle, New Guy's Guitar. All of us do it on Mondays, every other Monday. Well, on that Monday, I literally spent the entire live stream just spraying it with fill primer, just because I had reached the point of desperation. Well, of course that didn't work, right? Not to the point where I, thought it might have. And actually, throughout the stream, I had mentioned the fact that I know it's not going to work, but I'm going to get my, I'm going to get my my money's worth out of that can anyway. And it made me feel better at the time. Let me show you what I got right now, though. So on that live stream, LNA Auto Works, he does this madness for a living. I couldn't even imagine doing this for a living. I hate this so much. Anyways, so he had told me to actually come and just grind this thing out, just down, just dig it, right? So I did. And then I tried to bondo over it, and the bondo didn't set. The can must be older. I didn't mix it right. So of course now I had this, rubbery substance I had to try to scrape off with 60 grit sandpaper and ruin my nice finish. I mean, that same issue, but that is flat enough to where it's, but this right here, we have got her ground down, and I just had to dig it out. That's the the stud right there, or the rivet, one of the rivets right there. So we gotta try to fill this stupid thing so we can flatten this thing out so we can paint the dang gum hood. And like I said, I've tried literally everything at this point. I am not a body guy, okay? I don't do body work. I can't mess around with this, 2% by volume shit and mixing and and having this stuff go bad on you. I can't deal with it. All right, I am just the common gearhead here. Okay, I'm not a body guy. That's why we're going with something I know how to use. JB Weld. All right, if this doesn't work, nothing will. Nothing will. This stuff, I mean, you could literally make, you know, just about anything out of this crap. I mean, this stuff is good stuff. So if that doesn't fill this crack, we got a serious problem. I mean, this hood is haunted then. Cursed. Like the Cutlass. Let's hope not. But at any rate, let's get her going here. I'm hoping to be able to just I'm hoping that stuff's just gonna fill in this, you know, and smooth it out and flatten it out when it dries tomorrow, of course. You know, you got to make sure you get the stuff that's, you know, cures 24 hours. The quick curing stuff does not hold as good as the slow curing stuff. And hopefully this will stay more goopy longer, so I can actually come in here and fill and flatten and scrape off the excess. Where the bondo, shit, by the time you get this stuff on here, even if you just put a little tiny dot of hardener in it, by the time you're smoothing out, it just starts thickening up on you so quick. You don't have time. Hopefully this is gonna work better. Of course. When I tried to open the package, the white stuff just completely broke out of its tube. Of course, right? Just as soon as I go get the stuff, then it destroys itself. So this is our one and only shot here to try to make this work. I mean, I have high hopes, but I've had high hopes before. So I really don't want to jinx this by having high hopes. As a matter of fact, I believe it's gonna fail. There, yeah, see? Now when it does, I won't be surprised about it. Make sure this is all mixed up so it actually cures right. Alright. Here we go. I guess let's just grab some here. Give her the old college try. Start slathering it on. Alright. Alright. I still need more to fill that, but I just want to like actually get it down in there and try to wipe off this extra. I really don't want to have to be sanding JB Weld down, but at this point, as long as it fills the gap, the crack, I guess I don't care. And I think this is working. Alright, let's try to squish you down in there. Yes. Yes. It's a little difficult to do. Oh gosh. Alright, let me get the old eyeball on her. Yeah, you're divoting. You don't want divoting. We just want filling. Alright. How's that looking? I mean, it's looking about the same as it always does at this stage of the game, I guess. Just wonder if there's a way I can just kind of... Alright. Kind of squishing her down in there. Just a, yeah, okay. Perfection. Perfection at its finest. You don't have a very good angle on what's going on here. Let me show you. If that don't fill the dang thing, I don't know what will. I know that's going to be a nightmare tomorrow when I actually have to like sand it smooth. But you know what? At this point, as long as the gap is filled once I do sand it smooth, I'm good. That right there is it's gonna solve everything, right? God, I hope so, because I just need that damn thing to be filled so that I can paint the thing, so that I can get it out of this garage, because there's going to be something else going into this garage. This space is going to be occupied by something. Not 100% sure what yet, but something is going to be going in here. So I got to X-nay my hood and, you know, all my junk out of here, right? And, well, like I said, I have no idea what it's going to be. Searching for something. Not me, the old man, because he is actually retired now. Today, as a matter of fact, his last day was last night. He works overnights. Used to. Now he don't work at all. So, now that he's retired, he's going to get himself something else, because, well, I have the last thing he had, right? You know, the Mustang, iron horse. So now he needs something else to tinker on, you know, work on, or, well, really just drive around is what he's mostly concerned about. So he's on the hunt. So I'm on, you know, a deadline to try to get this thing out of here, because it's so convenient just putting stuff in here. I mean, it's a lot easier to do it here than it is inside the house, let me tell you. So yeah, that's I'm under pressure. Hopefully that JB Weld will work. I'll catch you next time. Yeah, next time. I pray to sweet Alibaba that next time hood will be painted and we're just putting it on the car, not suffering through all this crap.